Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Keri Dillon. We're joined by the illustrious KG, Kristin Griffis.
Good morning,
Always so
Keri.
good to spend time with you. Art League Hilton Head Gallery Manager. I'm very like movie today. Movie movement. And
it's okay. I'm illustrious.
You're
so sweet.
You just embody like sound, image, movement,
Aww.
you know, and you were just, girl, you're in motion. You got so much going on with the gallery.
So much going
Craft
on.
Hilton Head 2020 is coming up. Juried show, big deal.
Yes.
So many artists represented. And so it's already been like accepted. People are accepted for it.
Yes.
But tell us like what's coming up for it.
We had almost 300 entries. And so this show will be 82 artists from 23 states.
Woo!
Yeah, big deal. Huge show. It'll be in the center of the gallery. The featured artist will be Craft Hilton Head 2020. And I've seen some of the pieces that we're going to be having for this show, and I get to place the shows, so I'm so excited to get everything in and see everything. I mean, sculpture, jewelry, fiber art, metal, glass, ceramic, like just gorgeous craft.
Let me ask you, how much does that bring to your process? Just having hands on and eyes on such like screaming creativity.
I love it. I love seeing all of the different things that people come up with. I mean, just gorgeous art out there. And we're so fortunate to be able to bring this to the island.
How large are some of the pieces? Were people just shipping them in? Or
People are shipping them in. We do have size guidelines, so it's nothing
Gotcha.
like crazy huge.
Gotcha.
But decent size, pedestal pieces and wall hangings, really a must-see show. So that's going to be up from October 6th through the 31st.
Okay.
And we're going to be doing a virtual reception on our Facebook page October 7th.
And that's when awards will be given out?
Awards will be given out. So that'll be 5 to 6 on the 7th. 5, 6, 7.
5, 6 on the 7th.
5 to
Everybody
6
can remember
on the
that
7th.
from 5 to 6 on the 7th.
I had to make sure. And so there are also over $3,000 in cash prizes with this show.
Yay.
So we have a really special judge, Jen McEwen, who is the Director of Cultural Affairs for the town of Hilton Head Island.
Perfect.
And she has an awesome background in the private arts sector. So we're really, really honored to have Jen come in. She's going to judge the show prior to the reception. And at the reception, all of the places are going to be announced.
Oh, that's so fabulous.
It's so exciting.
You all, I just have such incredible stuff going on at all times, and you keep it so fresh.
We do.
There's always stuff changing and moving there. Now, are there local artists who are in the show?
There are some local artists who are in the show.
Yay.
Yeah, so I mean,
We got some talent around here.
and everybody had to go through the same jurying process, so it's really incredible, and it's awesome to have that many entries and have some locals in the mix,
Absolutely. Okay, so stuff came in, and what is the jury process like? Just for how does one? I mean, you all had 300 entries,
Around 300, almost 300 entries. So
and how many made it into the show?
82 artists will be represented in
Oh
the
my
show.
gosh! So you had to cut out a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so usually it's under 100, so.
Is there a theme for it, or is it just
No, it's there are 3 jurors, and everything is done online through an online website.
Sure.
And so they go back of the house and they check everything out and they rate everything from 1 to 10 or whatever the process is there. But it's whoever's scores average out to be the highest, and that's who makes it into the show.
Sure.
And the ones that we are going to be getting in Craft Hilton Head 2020 are the ones that made it into the show.
And do the artists, do they submit also like do they submit a sort of a bio with it or an explanation of piece, or is it just like?
I think whenever the jurors are jurying, they are strictly just looking at
Experiencing the piece
and checking it out and seeing if it's what they're looking for the show.
That's so cool.
So really no explanation, no kind of sway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the piece.
Right.
Check it out.
In or out.
Yeah, in or out. So really fascinating.
And so then everything's for sale.
Everything's available for purchase.
Perfect.
So it'll be up October 6th through the 31st. Virtual reception, October 7th. We would love for the public to come in. We're still keeping our social distancing,
Yeah,
masks,
can
all
you,
of that.
So you can actually go in
You
and
can- yes.
Okay, even though this is going to be happening, some of it's going to be happening online, you can still go and experience the work.
Absolutely. The gallery's open. We're actually open 7 days a week. So we're Monday through Saturday, 10 to 4, Sunday, noon to 4.
So much going on.
Yeah.
And you've been painting a lot lately.
I have. And I have a Keri Dillon design on. I'm giving you a plug. You
It's so
always,
perfect
You
on
always
you.
talk about me. Enough about me.
But you always it's just so cool to see somebody who's like living and breathing creativity.
I get inspired off of you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
And it's time to
you.
get back to work, you know?
Right?
I've been percolating. It's been like a quiet season for me creatively.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm ready to get my hands back, and I got to change out my work at the gallery. And now I'm trying.
I've heard that from a lot of people, so you're not alone. It's not truly an inspiring time, and that's why it's so great to
Just
come
do it.
into the gallery and get
Yes.
inspired and just be surrounded by artwork.
And and to see what's been going on with other people.
Yeah.
It's just, I think new stuff is coming out for people, and I really, you know, you've got me excited about pulling the work table out, and it's time to get my hands.
Well,
on
I
the
can't
stuff.
wait to see your new
Been
stuff.
percolating, for months now.
Oh,
so
awesome.
And this is the rewards of that coming up at these shows with coming up on the 5th, 6th, 7th.
Yeah, for
Perfect.
sure.
I can't wait to see what you all selected for the show. Art
Thank
League
you,
Hilton
Keri.
Head.
Yeah.
Always so good to spend some time with
Aw.
you. Check out Art League Hilton Head. You got to stop by, check out the website, look on Facebook, and we'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Thank you so much.